Starting at the bottom, Batman Ninja from 2018 opens the list with a 5.8, a wild visual experiment that throws Batman into feudal Japan. Bold, chaotic, and unforgettable, but many felt style completely overwhelmed story. Batman and Harley Quinn, released in 2017, follows with a 5.9, a comedy-heavy entry leaning hard into adult humor. For some, it was fun and irreverent, for others, completely off-tone. Justice League War World from 2023 lands at 6.0, a multiverse mashup blending genres and timelines, ambitious in scope but uneven in execution. Justice League Gods and Monsters Chronicles from 2015 earns a 6.2, an alternate universe Justice League with darker origins. Fascinating concepts that never fully had room to breathe. Green Lantern Beware My Power from 2022 comes in at 6.3. Jon Stewart finally takes center stage. Unfortunately, pacing issues kept it from reaching its full potential. Batman: The Killing Joke from 2016 scores a 6.4, adapted from one of the most famous Batman stories ever. Added material and tonal shifts made it one of DC Animation's most debated films. Batman: Bad Blood, released in 2016, hits 6.7, a Bat family ensemble story packed with action. Enjoyable, but largely forgettable. Son of Batman from 2014 also lands at 6.7. Damian Wayne's arrival shakes up Batman's world. His aggressive attitude proved divisive among fans. Justice League Throne of Atlantis from 2015 earns another 6.7. Aquaman's origin told on a massive scale. Familiar beats, but solid world building. Batman Gotham Knight from 2008 scores 6.8, a collection of anime-inspired shorts, stylish and experimental, though uneven in storytelling. All-Star Superman from 2011 also sits at 6.8, a faithful adaptation of a beloved comic, thoughtful and introspective, but emotionally restrained. Batman Hush, released in 2019, comes in at 6.9, a mystery-driven Batman story with major changes. Visually strong, but controversial choices divided fans. Batman vs. Robin from 2015 hits 7.0. Father and son clash over justice and control. Fast-paced, brutal, and character-focused. Justice League War, released in 2014, also scores 7.0, the official start of the New 52 animated universe, loud, action-heavy, and polarizing. Suicide Squad Hell to Pay from 2018 earns a 7.0, a nihilistic, violent entry that embraces chaos, surprisingly character-driven beneath the carnage. Wonder Woman Bloodlines, released in 2019, lands at 7.0. Colorful, energetic, and unapologetically heroic, a solid showcase for Diana. Justice League vs. Teen Titans from 2016 also clocks in at 7.0. Demonic threats and team tension take center stage, a crossover that delivers spectacle. Superman and Batman Apocalypse from 2010 scores 7.0. Supergirl enters the DC animated universe, high-stakes action with cosmic consequences. Justice League Dark from 2017 edges up to 7.1. Magic, horror, and the occult dominate, a fan favorite for its darker tone. Superman and Batman Public Enemies, released in 2009, earns a 7.2. Political intrigue meets buddy cop energy, fast, fun, and faithful to the comics. Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 3 from 2024 also lands at 7.2. A dense, emotional finale packed with sacrifice, multiverse storytelling at full throttle. Batman Assault on Arkham from 2014 hit 7.4, a Suicide Squad mission gone violently wrong, one of the most brutal DC animated films. Batman Year One, released in 2011, also scores 7.4, a grounded, street-level origin story, gritty, realistic, and tightly written. Justice League Doom from 2012 earns a 7.5. Batman's contingency plans are turned against the team. Smart, tense, and endlessly rewatchable. Batman The Long Halloween Part 1 from 2021 lands at 7.5, a slow-burn crime mystery spanning Gotham's underworld. Heavy noir atmosphere. Batman The Long Halloween Part 2, also from 2021, climbs to 7.6. Tragedy unfolds as secrets are revealed, a strong and emotional conclusion. Justice League Dark Apocalypse War from 2020 scores 7.7, a brutal end to an entire animated universe, dark, shocking, and unforgettable. Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker, released in 2000, also hits 7.7, a haunting look at Batman's past, still one of DC Animation's darkest stories. Batman Mask of the Phantasm from 1993 earns a 7.8, a theatrical masterpiece blending romance and tragedy, often cited as the best Batman film, animated or not. The Dark Knight Returns Part 1, released in 2012, lands at 7.9. An aging Batman returns to a broken Gotham, grim, intense, and faithful. Batman Under the Red Hood from 2010 scores a strong 8.0. Emotional confrontation meets brutal action, a defining modern Batman story. Justice League The Flashpoint Paradox, released in 2013, earns an 8.1, a shattered timeline with massive consequences, one of DC Animation's most influential films. And, taking the top spot, The Dark Knight Returns Part 2 from 2013 reigns supreme with an 8.4 rating, a relentless, uncompromising finale. Peak DC animation at its darkest and boldest. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button below and like this video.